Hi all, welcome to the session on variables in Python. You have already seen the program to read and display your name. So let's move to that program. Let's come to our earlier program. I'm just deleting this one. So here you can see I have used a variable name. You can just make use of a clear command to clear your console and just run this program, enter your name. You have to enter some value. Say I'm entering my own name, Ramya. Okay. Now you can see the variable explanation in the variable explorer, right? You can see the name of the variable, the type, the size, as well as the value for that particular variable. So let's see what is a variable. So where does the name I enter is getting stored? So there comes the term variable. So variables are names of memory locations to which you are just saving your value. If you are storing the values using variables, it is easy to refer and manipulate those values in the computer program. I will give you a real-time example. Okay. Say I have a box with me. Okay. Inside that, I kept buttons. So in order to differentiate it from the rest of the boxes, what I will do is, I will just give a label to that box like, okay, buttons. So that whenever a need comes, I can get that button. So your variable is just like my label. Okay. And those buttons which I am stored in that box, that's actually the data which you are storing in your variable, so that you can use it again at a later point of the program coding. So when you are entering your name, okay, you are storing it against a name variable. And suppose I am inputting that value Sachin. So that's my data. Okay. So I am storing my data inside the variable name for the easy reference. So let's move to the naming convention of such variables. Okay, there are some rules for giving variable names. First one is a variable name must start with a letter or the underscore character. A variable name cannot start with a number. A variable name can only contain alphanumeric characters and underscores. And in Python, variable names are case sensitive. That is, when we are writing a variable name like age in lower case and in upper case, or a mix of lower and upper case, these three are different variables for the Python. And there are some English words in Python and they are named as keywords in Python. You can't use any of these keywords as the name for variable. Then it will show an error. So while naming a variable, please avoid these keywords. Python programming, it's actually a dynamic programming language. Suppose I am taking number 1 equal to 2. If you want to clear your variable explorer, what you can do is, you can clear it from here. You can see remove all variables, okay, or you can do it from here like reset. Then also the variables will be wiped off. So what you have to do is, now I am going to just execute this program. Okay. Now you can see my number 1 is of type integer, right? But see what happens if I am storing some other string value inside this number 1. Okay. Save it and just execute that one. Okay. Now you can see my number 1. Okay. At first the value is of integer type. But now you can see the last value which I am going to store inside the number 1 is string. So that is overridden and we have got number 1 and its data type is now string and its value is Ramya. So you can see that there's no restriction for the data type. During the execution time, as and when new data type is coming, it is accepting the value of that new data type. There's no restriction in that. That's why it's termed as a dynamic programming language. So that's all for this video session. Now you know what is a variable, how you can name a variable. In Python, usually we are using snake case for giving variable names. That's a normal convention we are following. And there are some rules as well while naming a variable. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned.